Salam aleikom to everyone. Salam. So how are you? Well, I knew in some point of in my channel I would do the video how I convert to Islam. And actually, I don't know this girl. She's from República Dominicana, and she asked me to do this video, so that's why I'm going to do this video. But anyway, I wanted to do this video, and inshallah, it won't be too long. So how I convert to Islam? First of all, what I want to say, Alhamdulillah, I can say that I'm not one of those girls that convert to Islam because new guy or because they fall in love, and I don't have nothing against that, but I'm so glad because I saw so many girls that convert to Islam because they fall in love or because some Arab or because some boy at the end of the day, after they didn't get along, she didn't understand the religion, and after she converted to Islam, you will see this girl at the mosque, crying and saying that she hates Muslim and all this stuff because, So I didn't convert for that. I didn't convert because I knew this boy, or I don't know, or because I was curious. Actually, I converted to Islam 2008 November, and after 3 months, I wore the hijab in 2009, January 2009. I was studying international business, but I didn't finish that at the university. And an university that is here in Caracas that is called Santa Maria. And after that, there was like a homework, because you are studying international business, and this professor asked us to do this homework, so you represent a country. And the country that I was representing in back then, it was Egypt. So you must know like the economy, the culture and religion. So in order to know more about the religion, you must I should share about the homework about Islam by the internet, but in internet so much information, and most of the information really talks really say a lot of bad stuff about Islam. So I want to know the veracity. I want to really know more about Islam because I was doing this homework. I was going to represent Egypt, and I wanted to know more about Islam. So I went to the masjid, and there was this guy that he told me about Islam. And at that point in 2009, I was feeling really down. I was like really depressed. I was already looking for religion and to be spiritual strong and all that stuff. So he told me about Islam, a little bit, and after that, just okay, I did my homework. But the stuff that he told me about, there is one God, that you must to pray, that you must to do a lot of good, like stuff to go to the paradise and all the stuff. Like it was in the back of my head and in the back of my mind. So I was all the time thinking about that. So after after I did my homework, I come back to the masjid and it was closed. I come back again and it was closed. And when I was retiring from the masjid, there was these guys here in Venezuela. They stole my phone. It was horrible experience. So I told to myself, okay, I don't want to know more about Islam. But even when I came back to my house, I'm going. Back then I was just still thinking about Islam. I was thinking, and I don't know, yeah. And I was thinking about Islam, so I told myself, I'm going to come back again to the masjid because I really want to know about Islam. So I remember this time that I come back to the mosque, to the masjid, and it was open. And this guy, that his name is Ibrahim, he's from Guyana, he told me about Islam, and he told me, you know, you want to convert? And I was like, yeah, I want to convert to Islam. I mean, why not? You know, it's a good religion. But I didn't know, you know, I didn't know about the salat, about the hijab, that you must not wear makeup, that you must not wear perfume, that you must not talk to guys. I didn't know anything. I was just like thinking, yeah, there is one God, and you know, you must to do like salat and all this stuff. But I was not like looking for the religion. So I told him, yes, let's go. I want to convert. Yes, I want to be a good person in life. I want to go to paradise. Yes, I will convert. So I went to his house, and he told me, you know, my wife is very excited because she never convert a girl or a boy to Islam. So, you know, I went to his house, I did the shahada. They give me, you know, like the musalla to pray, like the carpet to pray, and you know, I convert to Islam. So after 3 months, you know, like really searching about the religion, after I did convert to Islam, I wore the hijab. You know, I went to the mosque, and you know, I don't want to talk back. I don't want to talk like really nasty about the sister, but they will be just so hideous to me. You know, like they will think that I want to convert to Islam because I want to marry some Arab, and you know, it was not the deal. So, you know, I thought to myself, you know, I really want to know about Islam. I will search in the internet, and I will learn how to pray. I will learn how to speak Arab. I will learn how to pray. I will learn Surah Al-Fatiha, Surah Al-Nas, all the surah that I need to learn in order to pray. So I did that, and after 3 months, I just use the hijab. It was so difficult, first of all because my father is military, but then he was military and he was already retired, and you know, he was very hard for me with me. Actually, he told me nasty things, and all my family was like, you are a terrorist, you are really crazy, you don't know, blah blah blah. It was horrible, and when I mean horrible, horrible. I remember my first year in Islam was the hardest year, you know, in my life, because I have to fight for what I believe, what I, you know, to show my family, you know, this is a good thing. And also I want to tell you something. When I converted to Islam, also I did so many mistakes. For example, I was in the first semester of international business, and the second semester I didn't study at all. I was studying Quran. I just left university. I was so rebel, you know. I was like Islam, you know. I didn't wear makeup. I was dressing like a baya. I would pray even at the street, you know. I was like so extreme. I don't know, it was horrible, but at the same time it was so fantastic, because I was really, you know, I really converted to Islam because it's something that I believe in my heart, that I strongly believe. So I was experimenting, you know. I wanted to do everything so right, but at the same time I was making anything so wrong, because, you know, I didn't like to care about my parents' opinion. And even then, when they are kufar, you know, you must to respect them, because they, you know, they raise you, they care about you, they love you. So you must also understand, you know, you must also to be on their feet, and you know, to think, what about if you were Muslim and then one day your son or your daughter tell you, you know, but daddy, or you know, mommy, I want to be Jewish. Oh my God, what you will do? It was, you know, I don't know. Even me, I don't know if if my daughter want to tell me, you know, mom, I don't want to be Muslim, I want to be Christian, or I want to be Jewish, or I want to be Hindu. Oh my God, we'll just die. You know, just die. So I didn't understand my parents, and the first year it was horrible. Even I ran out away from my home 1 month, because my mom was telling me, you know, like, you will not pray in my house, you will not, you know, read Quran, you will not do all these things. So I was like, you know, if you want not me to pray or read Quran, you know, I will just go. And I went to my cousin's house. You know, it was horrible. It was so hard. You know, even I didn't have clothes. I would have like 2 abayas, and I would wear this abaya, you know, like the same, and repeat the clothes and repeat the clothes. I didn't have hijabs, I didn't have anything, but it's still that, you know, it was something that I really believe. And alhamdulillah, I have 7 years, and now compared to Islam, I'm very happy. And you know, some girls that maybe see me will tell me, you know, okay, you compared to Islam, you didn't wear makeup, now you're wearing makeup. But you know, I want to tell you something. About makeup and about all this stuff that people say is haram and all the stuff, you know, like every Muslim have the pathway or have their own avenue to go into religion, you know, because you're new. I mean, it's like you must imagine me like I have 6 years or in Islam, like I'm a little girl, you know, I'm just still learning. So sometimes we are, as Muslim, we criticize, we tell others, you know, you should not do this, or you know, should not do that. But you must understand, at the end of the day, it's not your haram, it's my haram. It's me who is making haram. It's my responsibility. I may be wear makeup, but I don't speak like nasty things about my sister. But maybe another sister will not wear makeup, not wear anything, and will speak nasty thing about their sister. And you know, at the end of the day, and Yawm al-Qiyamah, it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who is going to choose, you know, who go to Jannah and who go to Yahanna. It's not your choice, it's not you to tell others. Okay, if you know a girl that you know she's doing really, really bad, you must to tell her, of course. But you know, not to criticize or make others feel bad, you know. It's better to understand others and to help us, and you know, don't even care if we have another nationality, if we have another color skin, if we have another language or anything. You must still care and love about your sister and brothers in Islam. So I hope inshallah you find this helpful. And you know, there are so many things that's happened in my life. You know, I have making so many mistakes, but alhamdulillah, I have learning so much about that. So, you know, this is how I convert to Islam, and that's it. Salam.
Or international, I don't know how it's called, international business. Okay, I will look the word and I will put it some in here or up, I don't know, maybe here. Yeah, I will put it here. So I was studying that, and there was... I need to do this fast because I don't have... Oh my god, no! Please don't! Okay, so I was studying international business, and everything is so wrong. I'm sorry. So I committed Islam back in 2008, and after 3 months, oh my god, my mom saw... Annoying. Alhamdulillah, I said it, oh my god. So I committed Islam in 2008. And after 3 months, I wore the hijab. So I converted Islam in 2009 November, and in January 2009,